embarrassed the hell out of us. He did. He went, yeah, Pat, I'd like to buy a vowel. Can I have a K, please? But I don't want you to think that the only reason I'm here in Santa Fe is because there's no union and cheap labor had nothing to do with me being here. So all the artists said, what? What's happening? How you doing?
I said, I ain't got a job.
You ain't got a job? Maybe if you shave and wash, I don't know. Give it a shot. You know, you can't exactly go to IBM and go, you got any openings? Yeah, I'd like to run the company if I could. I don't think you're going to get hired like that. They're going to go, we're looking for someone who doesn't touch himself as much. You ever seen that? Yeah, like to make an application? Sorry for touching my genitalia. I know I saw some of you cringe. You go, Bill, we better walk now. Genitalia, what a word. It's a pretty word, isn't it? Sounds like Italian food. Oh, yeah, I'll have the antipasto and the genitalia. Genitalia, you know what that sounds like? It doesn't sound like what it is. Genitalia sounds like, if I ever have a little baby girl, I'm going to call her Genitalia. Hi, how are you? Is my daughter Genitalia? This is my son Scrotum. This is our dog, Penis. The other day in Hollywood, I'm at a supermarket. Janet Jackson parks in a handicap space and walks out doing this. I said, hey, Janet, baby! Baby, you parked in a handicap spot. She goes, my name ain't Baby. It's Janet. Miss Jackson, if you must. That whole family is talented, man. Michael Jackson, can this dude get any richer? He's so world famous, right? Even in Ethiopia, their priorities are Michael Jackson, food. You ask these people, what do you guys want, a sandwich, or you want to hear Beat It one more time? Beat it! Hey, Michael Jackson, I taught him everything he knows. He came over to my house. He stepped on some dog shit and went, whoa, that lady. That's right. While he was doing that, I went, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, told my dog, hey, beat it. He goes, hey, there's a thought. I'm jealous. He's so rich, man. Puts on one glove, becomes a multi-millionaire. I put on a glove, I look like your garbage man. He made $5 million on just one commercial. You know that commercial for Pepsi where he set his hair on fire? Remember that? $5 million for one commercial. For that kind of money, I'd have set my family on fire. I'd have said, I'm sorry, Ma, get in there. Madonna, like a virgin? Yeah, like I'm stupid. Well, it was last year she was like a virgin. This year, she's keeping the baby. And my sister would have said that to my dad. Hey, she wouldn't have had an abortion. My daddy would have screamed that egg out of her uterus. What? You're pregnant? Not now. Papa, don't preach. I'm keeping the baby. You ain't keeping nothing. Boy George, I knew he was on something. Do you really want to hurt me? You goddamn right. Not only do I want to hurt you, but I got cousins coming from Las Cruces that want to slap your ass too. You New Mexico is a great state. It's a dreamy-eyed state. It is. It's a kind of state of sunsets, of nuclear clouds. From White Sands, New Mexico. Yeah. But there's one good thing about nuclear clouds. Every time they explode those bombs in New Mexico, it makes these damn onions grow. Look at this. Huh? Look at this scallion, huh? Kind of says go for it with that nuclear weapon. Hell, you ought to see my onion. Oh, damn, it makes Chernobyl look like a firecracker. I don't know, Gorbachev. Ooh. Here's a man with a birthmark that looks like a seagull had good aim, doesn't it? Did you see that? On his forehead? It's like seagull hover, go, I'll get him, yeah. Here's your communist manifesto, here you go. And you know the Russians are afraid of Reagan. He's a tough man. Man's had cancer on his nose and on his butt. Has anybody else put that together, or is it just me? See, as far as I see the paranoia in the State Department and our government. They're afraid that communism is spreading like a cancer, that the Russians want to invade every other country in the world until America's the only bastion of freedom. I don't think that's their reasons. They're looking for women. So have you seen Russian women? Ooh. Ooh. Russian women look like Fernando Valenzuela in a dress. We're talking, I'd rather masturbate forever. That's what makes those Russian soldiers so aggressive. They got a choice. Now, imagine your name is Vladimir, you're in the Russian army, you got two choices. You either invade Afghanistan or you go to bed with Olga. Believe me, you'll go to Afghanistan. You've heard about it, the domino theory in Central America? The big fear is that each of these countries are going to fall into communism, and one day, ooh, Mexico will be communist. I'm telling you, it is impossible. It's never going to happen. Mexicans can't be communists. I'd like to see a Bolshevik go into the barrio and explain to a dude named Little Frog that under communism, now the state owns his Chevy. Little Frog be going, now come again? Oh, wait a minute, let me get this straight, Bato. You mean anybody can ride my car now? Hey, I doubt it. Orale. Yeah, manifesto this, Bato, here. Yeah. With all this terrorism going around, Muammar Gaddafi. What the hell does America need allies for? They never help us. They never stick up for us. Never. It's like this last time, Muammar, they wouldn't even let us fly over France to get to, what was it, Tripoli? They wouldn't. The French said, no, let no. Mr. President, if the Libyans ever mess with us, I got the Rodriguez plan, the solution. Listen to me. We get a Chicano gang. We borrow a B-52 from some Air Force base. You got plenty of those. We load up a couple of kegs of beer because it's a long flight to Libya. Right? Right? We'll take a couple of white people. Someone needs to fly this. Right? We fly real low over Tripoli, we open the bay doors, we pee on the country. We'll write our names there, Ramon, Gonzalez, Jimenez. The last few drops, Junior, orale. I always wanted to be in this business. It's a dream come true. I did, I used to fantasize. Had no money for no movies or nothing. Television is what brought. I learned all about white people from watching you on television. The same stereotypes that you accuse us of is where I watch you. You know, I thought every Caucasian person in the world was like the Leave It to Beavers. I did. I used to envy your life. You had no problems. Because Ward was always immaculately dressed. He'd come home. Hi, honey. Where's the beaver? Huh? My dad never asked. He knew. After 12 kids, you got a vague idea. Stupid shows were the best shows. My favorite was the Beverly Hillbillies, huh? Because they were so nice. The Clampetts were cool, man. I was just going through puberty at the time. Boy, did I had a thing for Ellie Mae. I used to go, Ellie Mae, baby, look at this. And Jethro would come on there, and I'd have to hide. Oh, Jethro. I got a new TV series now. It's going to be on television. It's called The Hispanic Beverly Hillbillies. I got the music. Listen to this. Ven a oír una historia de un vato que se llama Jet. Apenas tenía dinero para comer. Entonces un día he was shooting at some dudes. And not a